Hello everyone. So today I'm using a different sample team than before. This is also a balanced team. This is created by M Dragon. I don't think I've ever used it before, and I'm going to be honest with you, on paper, right? Or metaphorically, it's on a screen. From the looks of it, I don't think I'm going to like this team, but I'm going to try it out. Yep, told you this team was bad. Alright, well, looks like David's not going to have any spikes up for the battle. Gengar? Ooh, that's not good for Gengar. You know what? Let's see if you have Pursuit or not. Let's see if you have a Lumberry or not. Oh, that was actually a pretty good interaction. Huh. Okay. Well, now that I know that, I can bring in Swampy. Another Dragon. All right, man. Good luck with that damage you're going to be not doing. This Swampert actually doesn't have a water move. It just has Protect and Refresh, which is cool. I don't mind. Speaking of not minding, that guy's not going to mind me going for Protect, I'm sure. Don't go for another Dragon. It's nice. Nice. We're going to go for an Earthquake, not to reveal that I have Ice. Oh, man. And remember, David lost the Spiker and the Rapid Spinner, so I have no choice but to bring in my Gengar, which is fine. I don't mind. Spikes. I'm going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. It's going to hit a Snorlax. I don't know why I said hit before it actually hit. We all know what could happen. Now, we got to be careful because we don't know what's going to happen next. Are you going to curse? You going to rest? Like, you might switch? So I'm actually going to be bringing in Tyranitar. I know. You were thinking Doug Trio. It's okay. I've got this under control. Okay, maybe I should have just brought in Doug Trio. I'm going to be clicking Brunch. Okay, it's going to hit a Swampert. See, if this was David's Tyranitar, I would have had Hidden Power Grass. But I am pretty good at the game, and I'm going to get some Spadef drops. So therefore, I can kill him in 2 more. That Swampert's not going to kill me. They sent in a Salamence to get his face ripped off by a Crunch. That's actually a pretty gory way to go out. He doesn't have leftovers, so bro's either banded or, I suspect from the looks of it, probably a Lumberry. I see a bunch of powerful sweepers here. So let's just... should I roar him? I mean, I can live a Brick Break in case he actually does that. Oh, okay, if he's banded, I won't live that, though. What am I talking? I literally have Swampert with Ice Beam. Have I lost my mind? Dragon Dance. Good luck with that, pal. So it's definitely a Lumberry. Feel free to switch. They did switch into Skarmory. And I guess I'm just going to send in my... Dude, I didn't even notice I had a Blissey. We haven't even got to the fun yet. Spikes. Okay, let's go for a... I guess a Thunderbolt is nice here. You might send in Swampert, honestly. I'm going to punch you in the face. I got second thoughts. I'm actually going to try and burn you. Notice how I said try. That's what I mean. Will-O-Wisp. I am not the biggest fan of that attack. So, actually what I'm going to do is try and burn him again because I have Wish on my Blissey, so I can maybe heal up my Gengar if needed. And I guess I could send it in now because he's burned. What's he going to do? Focus Punch me, Earthquake? He's going to... Oh, he's got Refresh. Okay. Okay, that's not fun. Seismic Toss. Tyranitar is dead. Snorlax is here to probably blow me up. Will that kill Blissey? I'm not too sure. I'm going to play it safe. I learned my lesson from that Metagross. Okay, I did something good for once in my life. And we've got this Swampert yet again. I actually could try in 1v... Nah, I'm going to save my Swampert just for that Salamence. Just to be on the safe side, you know? Okay, I was afraid of like a possible Earthquake. And I think this Blissey is actually... I'm not even joking. I think it's EV'd barely. It has just enough speed EVs to outspeed Swampert. Because my Swampert's 151. This one's 152. No, they're faster. Unfortunate. Okay, we might have to resort to drastic measures to fight this guy. Well, I mean, my Gengar does have Ice Punch. It's just that, you know, Salamence and Ain, that kind of stuff. All right, actually, we are going to just use Swampert for this problem. I have Refresh. I'm taking a lot of damage right now. I'm not sure if this was such a good idea anymore. Nice Toxic Mist, by the way. Earthquake did a whopping 26. He's got... Okay, he went for Protect that turn. So I guess I should actually go for an Earthquake. Okay, that's doing... We're doing the same amount of damage to one another. Feel free to Protect. I don't mind. Skarmory's here to go for another layer of spikes. But the cool thing is... What's the cool thing again? What is that? Does that... I don't know if the Skarmory has Toxic. I don't want my Tyranitar to get poisoned. Does my Blissey have... No, it doesn't have Aromatherapy. I just have Wish and Soft Boiled. Okay. I will bring in my Gengar, and I'm going to go for a burn right now. If they send in Swampert... Ooh, that's a good question. I went for 5 Willow Misses this battle. In comes Swampert. That did connect, thankfully. And I think I'm just gonna... I'm tempted. I think I'm just gonna blow him up. But then how do I... Oh no, I've got Flamethrower Tyranitar. Yeah, I'm gonna blow him up. He probably... Oh, what? He lived? Huh? How on earth did that guy live? Okay, well then what I could do is... I think I'm doing this correctly. I send this guy in. This will jabate the Skarmory to come in. He actually went... Oh my god, dude. Nah, that Surf's gonna do a lot of damage. I did not think he would do that. He might even hold on to Swampert for all we know. Nope. Going for Ice Beam. I don't care. He's going to send in... Yeah, he's actually going to hold on to that Swampert. Well, I'm just going to spam Ice Beams. I know he's going to roar me out eventually, like that. Please go... Nope, that's not Tyranitar. Okay, I'm going to try and just paralyze you. That would make my life easier. He went for a whatchamacallit. I'm going to actually go for a soft-boiled here. Man, this is going to get really complicated. I'm going to go for a Wish and then go for a Thunder Wave. Either way, this is going to be fine. Unless he sends in Swampert, then that's not going to be fine. Okay, I finally paralyzed that guy at least. I got roared out. Who's it going to be? Perfect. I got the Wish. This is good. This is good. I've got Flamethrower for this guy. Swampert. Dude, I have to be moving faster than Swampert. Okay, Flamethrower did a lot of damage. He's going to poison me, unfortunately. Have another Flamethrower. He got paralyzed. Nice Protect fail, by the way. You're dead. Who's next? Who wants to learn today? Salamence. Okay. Well, I've got a crunch with your name on it. Dragon Dance. It's a pretty desperate option, and they're going to die to the Sandstorm. Nice. And then all that's left is good old Swampy. This thing that I've been trying to track down the whole entire battle, and he's going to go for the Protect, obviously. Probably another Protect. Oh, he might be faster. Yep, he tried that second Protect. It did not go too well for him. Alright, we're starting off strong. This is my first battle with this team, and I am now in the 1500 group of humans. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. And I never got to use... Who was that 6th Pokemon? Oh, Doug Trio. Huh. Yeah, Doug Trio would have been... actually pretty good against that team. I just couldn't find an entry point. All right, bye.